And we are back for another episode of UCLA Dynasty. I know it's been a minute here, but I'm very excited to get into this. In the last episode, played UNLV. Game went to overtime, and some of our young guys were absolutely dominating that game. It was so fun to watch. We started off the new season. We got Justin Martin in at quarterback. Had a really nice game last week. TJ Harden as well. And Martin even got a rushing touchdown in there as well. And then Xavier Staples killed it in the slot. And our first week started off really well. But today we're going to be playing number 1 ranked Georgia. We are number 14 ranked, which is good. We got Oregon playing Florida too. That's a good game. UCF and Kansas State. And then, alright, but what we really got to focus on is today's game. I think in between episodes I worked on the recruiting a little bit. Continuing to target a couple of these guys like Martin Shaw, Sands. We got some of our guys here at the top we really want. Matt Jones, I would love to have 4-star corner. In case you guys aren't really familiar, I'll go through them. Got Gabe Campanaro, quarterback. Deron Dillard, running back. But he's also an athlete. Owen Stern. Kenny Yarrow. Andre Wagwu. Zach Robbins, I would like to get. 3-star quarterbacks. Stefan Gossett. There's a couple of these guys. I'm just kind of saving up some more recruiting points to target some of these lower guys, but pretty much all of them have interest in us. Even Jesse Jordan, that 4-star linebacker, is first in interest. And I'm just excited to get into this game. We haven't played Georgia yet in the series. Probably for good reason, because they're a really great team. I'm gonna have them throw on their... No, I'll just let them keep their aways on. 86 overall team playing up against a 91 overall team. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Although we are playing at our home stadium, which is our slight advantage for this game, but still, Georgia's a great team. Gonna have to bring our A game if we want to be able to beat them. And let me make sure you guys can all hear me right. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, getting started. Justin Martin in his second start at quarterback for the Bruins. I'm gonna have him evade some pressure and run it for the first down. Nice. Alrighty, he's got a decent throw, decent running ability. Let's see what else he can do. There we go. Alright. Peterson, he really popped off in the last game. He's taking over for our former tight end, Maliki Matavao. And I really like what he showed us in that first game. He looked really nice, along with Xavier Staples. Which are going to be 2 new staple parts of this offense. And the offensive line is young, so they've been letting up a lot of pressure, but they have a lot of potential to be something nice for us in the future. Just like I said, very young, very raw offensive line. There's a 3rd and 1. Oh, and got tripped up on the lineman. Bro got bulldozed by the defense there. Bond just absolutely killed our lineman. I thought we had an easy first down. Just punt that ball away. Comes Georgia's first runs. And is that Trevor Etienne? Alright, he's still on the team. Did not declare. Honestly, that would have been a good idea in real life too. Would have given him a chance to gain some draft value. And there you go. I think that's Gunnar Stockton in at quarterback. Get a sack on it with Carson Schlesinger, another player who committed in the 2025 draft, but did not in the game in our dynasty. 3rd and 14. With a chance to make a stop in the first drive. Gunnar Stockton, very young, inexperienced, and that's where we're going to have our possible way to beat Georgia. They're number 1 ranked, but they haven't played a game yet this season, so this is really kind of their test. They're playing a very hard-nosed football team in UCLA. We've made it to the 14th overall ranking. Just not even going to cut the video. Let's just keep going. Let's see what happens. I need you to get out there and block for me. Alright. I got to be careful with those slides, too, because if I don't slide soon enough, I'll get the ball fumbled. The ball will get fumbled. Definitely got to be careful with that. It's Peterson. I'll run a little jet touch pass. We're doing really good on offense. It was just that one running play where we got kind of stumped. There you go. TJ Harden, or no, that was Xavier Staples on the run. He's been really good for us. He's not very highly rated in the game, but he's really nice. Been underrated for us. And once again, getting caught on the lineman. Gotta get out there and block, man. My goal is at least field goal range for this drive. And I passed it too far out. Punted again. Not much happening. Time continuing to go by, and there you go, Georgia. First, Gunnar Stockton gets sacked as the time continues to go. After that, he gets a big chunk play. Who else does he have out there? Is that Oscar Delp or Ben Urasek? I don't know. I'm trying to see who their tight end is. Oh, it's Oscar Delp. Okay. He's really good. Number 4 for a tight end is crazy, though. There's ETN. Making a 3rd and 2 into the first quarter. It's tied. Nothing. We've had chances to score. Nothing has happened yet. Stadium Pulse is getting up there. The home crowd showing out for UCLA. Come on. Pick that ball up. That's a pick 6 if I ever saw it. Take that pack. And Gunnar Stockton, you are ass. Holy shit. Are we going to beat the number 1 overall ranked team? Number 1 team in all of college football? We might have a chance with Jalen Davies getting a pick 6 on the young quarterback, Gunnar Stockton. Because Carson Beck started last year, so this is probably his first actual start. UCLA up 7-0. Wow. Pick 6 action by Jalen Davies, too, senior. Georgia gets the ball back. They have a good return. And then Gunnar Stockton runs it, and then he gets sacked. 3rd sack of the game. Schlesinger having an absolute game. He picked him off earlier. Love to see it. Yeah, ETN. Do a little juke right into the sack. Right into the tackle. Get a little spin move right into the tackle. Like, what are you doing, boy? What are you doing? Alright, stop him, please. Alright, there we go. Force them to kick a field goal, but we also have Stadium Pulse. So we'll see how they do with that. They have a highly rated kicker, so should be able to hit this. Ooh, just barely got it in. It'll be 7-3. Take that ball back, let you guys see the return. And we'll just run this back a little bit. Alright, really can't get much moving here. Let's see if we can do anything here. That's not where I wanted the ball to go whatsoever. Oh my god. We throw our first pick of the game. It's fine. I was trying to lead it to the right side, but apparently I can't do that. It's alright, we still have that. And apparently I can't read a QB. Alright, 1st and goal at the 3. Let's see. Let's see, and they'll probably... How is that a touchdown? Didn't even look like he was in. Review that shit. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Give us a chance at least to try and get a stop. Get him. There you go. And a fumble! Oh, Gunnar Stockton, you just fumbled away your touchdown. You dumb ass boy. Alright, we're kind of having a mid-off right here, actually. No, it's like really a defensive game. Like, both of our defenses are popping off because their defense has picked me off, and they haven't sacked me yet, but they're playing good defense. Our defense has picked them off like 2 or 3 times, fumbled the ball away. There you go. I like his running ability. Justin Martin's kind of fast. I'm going to use that to my advantage all day long. Alright, we need a touchdown on this drive. We got to try and get ahead. Oh, no. Flag. Please don't be on us. Because look at J. Michael Sturdivant. Oh. please be on the defense. All right, that's a touchdown. There we go. J. Michael Sturdivant running it all that way for a touchdown. And like I said, we needed a touchdown. There we go. Got ourselves a touchdown. Go up 14-3. All right, once again, nothing really happening for Georgia. We're just kind of sitting around here. And they're proving to be a little bit easier than I thought they'd be. I mean, they've gotten down the field and almost got that touchdown. But at the same time, we're kind of owning them. Kind of our bitch. Gunnar Stockton, he's just continuing to run. He's the Bulldog mascot. But our defense has done a good job. Like I said, 2 picks, a forced fumble, 3 sacks on them. It's a defensive clinic game once again, just like we had against Nebraska. I'm talking about Nebraska last year. We had a defensive clinic against them, but they still kicked our ass. So, gotta be careful. Defense, important, obviously. The way they've been doing, look, 68 yards, 2 picks. But at the same time, our offense has to get going. That's why we lost that game to Nebraska. Offense couldn't do much. Alright, nothing much for him. And if they end this series with just another field goal, that'd be cool by me. If we can drive them back a little bit too, that'll make it harder for their kicker to be able to hit it. There we go, 3rd and 6. And there we go. It's a first down for Georgia. We'll take that timeout. You can see them getting a touchdown here. I mean, they're still a really good team. Doesn't matter who's at quarterback. Gunnar Stockton, he's not bad. And there's their touchdown. We get it to number 7. And there you go. Make it a 14-10 game. Not too much left until the end of the first half, so I'll probably see you guys in the second half. We're back in the second half, everyone. One thing you can't do is underestimate this Georgia team, because boom, just like that, they moved right down the field and they scored once again. So definitely have to watch out for them. Starting to come back. Gunnar Stockton's really getting it going now. And like I said, our defense did really good in that first half, but our offense needs to improve in the second half if we want to be able to win this game. We're doing pretty good. We're still staying in it. They just scored, went down the field and scored. And now's our chance right here. I don't even know because number 7 was right there. I don't know if I wanted to hit that. Okay. I should have let it. Let the ball release a little faster. Take that. There you go. Love to see it. It's a first down by J. Michael Sturdivant. He's so good on those little toe tapping catches on the sideline. CJ Harden. We'll try and get him going. Defensive line's just pretty good. It's a workhorse back, so. There we go. Just bull rush some people. I'm going to jet touch pass here. Keep you guys in. Just watch each play. There you go. Get out there. That block. There you go. Good action. Xavier Staples. Been very nice on the jet touch passes. The jet sweeps. Trying to run an RPO this time. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm running that with TJ Harden. There you go. He actually had some decent speed on that play too. He hasn't really gone going today. 11 for 26, but so yeah, we have the fullback in Oscar Kemp. Or Leo Kemp, that's what his name is. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I might try and get the ball out to Jack Peterson. Oh, just gotta get it away. I thought I was gonna get sacked. We had that too. We actually had it. I don't want just a field goal here, and I also don't trust myself to kick field goals anymore. All right. Well, we'll take a field goal and just tie the game up. There we go. Pretty easy. Take that all day. 17-17. Since Gunnar Stockton threw those 2 picks, it's 2 touchdowns and 175 yards. So it's been doing pretty good and getting better, but we got to make sure we stop them before they can do much. There we go. 2nd and 8. Let's try and stop them right on this drive. Isaiah Bond still in the league, and he is now playing for Georgia. I think he originally played for Georgia and then transferred to Texas or something. I want to say something like that. So bro goes back to Georgia. So a whole lot of loyalty there. Let's see. But he was supposed to be drafted so high in the NFL draft, but shit happens. 2nd and 9. I'm really trying to get a stop here. Defense did good first half, but they've been struggling. They led that touchdown up, and I had him on the edge. Shit. What the hell? The goofy eye animation. This is going to be another classic game. Like, this is how we were playing against UNLV. This is the #1 ranked team in all of college football, and I thought we would struggle more. But we played the same way against UNLV, went to overtime and won. At the same time, I feel like this should be more of a struggle. I mean, maybe I'm going to jinx myself, I don't know. That's a touchdown in the back of the end zone. Isaiah Bond, who transfers to Georgia. I don't even know. Transfer portal is so weird nowadays, I swear. Stuff like this does happen. Alright. I'll take that ball back. Not too many cuts in this video. Just trying to go back and forth on the plays. Show you guys everything that's happening. And there we go. Get the ball back. Give it to TJ Harden. Oh. Please don't be a holding. Yes, it is. Fuck! Alright, that's okay. A little holding. Little holding call. Take it for 8 yards with TJ Harden. Some slut flags. Alright, there we go. A little gainer on the side, J. Michael Sturdivant. I fuck with Rico Flores on that right side. Yep, it's him against the DB, and he wins the route. There we go. That's all you want to see. It's literally everything right there. 2nd and 7, moving down the field. There we go. TJ Harden getting going in the second half, too. Trying to catch up with Trevor Etienne. There's a couple things I like here. Oh my god. He got stuck there, but then he broke off of it. J. Michael Sturdivant. Okay. JMC. Wait. JMS. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get picked right there. I didn't. Alright. Here's our response to their touchdown. TJ Harden touchdown. There we go, 24-24. Alright. Stop him. Nope, first down. Alright, say Georgia even gets down here and gets a touchdown. We'll have time to respond. I would like to make a stop. They've just been doing really good second half. Both sides of us. Both sides. What? Yeah. I've done good. They've done good. Both of our defenses are kind of faltering. And it's more an offensive game at this point. But early on, it's all defense. There's Oscar Delp. He's actually such a beast. Alright, can we get a sack on him? No. ETN, you go nowhere. 3-yard gainer. 3 minutes and counting. If we can provide pressure, man, he just absolutely shits his pants whenever he sees pressure. We'll continue to get these RPOs, these quick runs out, but if he sees a blitz, he's going to shit himself. Oh, my. I was supposed to be on the running back, too, I think. Ah! Touchdown, Georgia. Shit. They'll go up 31-31. Like I said, this game's like UNLV. UNLV was far from being ranked. It's the #1 ranked team in college football, so good for us, I guess, right? I don't know. All right, we're close to the 2-minute marker. We may just very well have another overtime on our hands here. I don't know. This will take us to 2 minutes. Yeah. All right, so 2-minute warning. God, another overtime. Back-to-back overtimes to start the season would be insane. There you go. Xavier Staples, man. Just in the slot. He's doing so good. Doing pretty good this game. Let's keep it up. It's too far back. I feel like I'm going to have that if I went a little lower. Yeah. Could even run it. Sometimes I get caught up in the pass plays. Something like this. Tried to slip in between them. Didn't get much of a gain there. It's just out of his reach. Shit. Gotta go for it here. It's an easy play. And try and get us a first down. Shit, I don't know. Maybe we'll try PA read. There you go. And they're gonna accept that because that's a fucking holding. Oh my god. Alright, our last hope is making a stop right here, right now, and that's not even gonna happen. Oh my god. God, we had such a good chance. We did play a good game. Those last few plays I just sucked on. Well, this is the #1 ranked team. Hey, we still have this very small chance. Try and force some overtime. I don't know. I'm a little scared. They're gonna run it each time. Get him, or don't, or just let him run. Okay. Never mind, and that's gonna be game. Just gonna nail that ball out. It was a good game. We put up a good fight against the #1 ranked team. Gunnar Stockton, very inexperienced, so we were able to take advantage of that. Georgia has an injury timeout. If we saved one more timeout, we might have actually had a chance there, but and that's going to be it. Like I said, 31-24, not a bad score. #14 UCLA playing Georgia. You know, like, we put up a good fight. And early on, I really thought we had it. But second half of the game, look, Gunnar Stockton. He started the game off with 2 picks and like 60 yards and finished with almost 300, 4 touchdowns. He's playing on an absolute super team. ETN, that play killed us, definitely. And then, oh yeah, that was such like a great play. Jalen Davies, pick 6. And it was a good second game of the season. Like I said, would have wanted to come out with a win. But we'll take what we can get. And I'll check out the stats as well. Justin Martin didn't play his best game. That's okay. Still threw a touchdown pass. TJ Harden played fine, 15-53 and a touchdown. Martin, he's nice on the ground game. Some from Staples and Peterson. J. Michael Sturdivant popped off 4 for 121 and a touchdown. Offensive line did good. They didn't let up a single sack. Second half for Jalen Woods, the junior linebacker. I think he's a transfer. Devin Alpio, Jordan Pollard, another transfer. Schlesinger, half a sack, a pick, and a TFL. Very nice. Half sack. Pick for Schlesinger and a pick for Jalen Davies. Not a bad game. Just would have wanted to come out with a dub for sure. All right, now ranked as the 17th overall team in college football. Not bad. I mean, we did play a fucking juggernaut, so then we have a chance to upgrade some more coaching skills. Just gonna keep upgrading our recruiting. Recruiting's so important in this game. Running backs and fullbacks, quarterbacks. And then eventually we'll move on to the elite recruiting, but for now, I focused up on linebacker, D-line, passing game. Kicker is not that important to me, or punter. We'll continue to work on it. Raphael Swenson only getting better. Check out some of the recruits. Martin Scholl still gunning for him. We don't have that many points to spare. Any of the ones that we do. Don Blanco. Might pull some points off him, actually. We're doing really good. And he's a 5-star. 5-star defensive end. First interest in us. Matt Jones. Could schedule a visit with him. Schedule a visit with him against Nebraska. We don't have anything for him yet, so we'll wait on that. Mikel Wembley first. Pretty good for a couple of these guys. Keenan Yarbrough. Alright, cool. I'm going to start focusing on some of these guys down here. Sean Mock the corner. Brady Bortles. Looks like a nice corner. White boy corner. Robert Ogle. I'm just going to offer out some contracts. We got Jay Tolson. Clyde Demento. Chauncey Jeffrey. Troy Comar. Anybody in specific I really want? J.J. Brace I like at linebacker. Just going to try and offer some contracts on these guys that I really like. Tevin Kingsbury. That's all we have for now, but I'm definitely going to continue, especially Jesse Jordan. He looks really nice. So we've kind of got everybody in our grasp where we want them. I'm going to pull some points off any of the guys, like, look, Lane Hyde. We have a decent amount on him. I'm going to keep, like, 5, and we'll see if he goes up or down. Stephen Gall said, I'm really not that worried about getting another quarterback in the room. So I'm just going to, like, throw 5 on him. And I'll take some of these points and put them into some of the players that we have lower ranked. I'll keep 25 in Zach Robbins. If you're unfamiliar with recruiting in college football, this is kind of what you want to do to be able to get players as they go up or down. You'll fight against other teams for certain recruits. Kenny Yarbrough I might invest more in. But yeah, I'll be back. It's going to be the end of this video for me, guys. Next week, we will be playing Washington, who we played last season, and we're able to beat them. They're unranked, so it should be a good get-back win for us after that Georgia loss. But, yeah, like I said, that's going to be the end of the video for me. We've done our recruiting, upgraded our coaching skills, and we fought a very hard game against the Georgia Bulldogs. But that's going to be it, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.